And we are back. So, last we left off, the crew here has found themselves out in the sweltering grass plains of Eos, investigating possible gas survey sites. Fortunately, the first one they came across had a possibly carnivorous, definitely intrusive plant life with these disgusting pink, bulbous, like face-like stalks and some form of sentience, at least enough to attack and attempt to strangle and consume all nearby things. It had attached itself to the UPP pumping mechanism that was actually harvesting the gas resource. Unfortunately, Dr. Bering accidentally blew himself as well as the rest of you up, but it did take care of the plant. The plant was completely incinerated, did not leave much behind to be harvested. However, did deal with the immediate problem. And both Graves and the somewhat rallied O'Malley, as he kind of pepped him up a little bit, were able to repair the pumping station and get it operational after about a shift of work. So, currently, you guys have been up and at 'em doing things for around 10 hours or so now. How much are we trying to get done in one day? And what is your guys' next move? Because you have a few different options at your disposal.
I thought we were going to bivouac
do.
and then go to the next site.
It's up to you. Well, you guys tell me what you guys want to do.
All right. Well, that was exciting, Mally. I'm glad to see you're all right. You should have seen that thing as it tried to kill you. I'm glad I was there to save your life.
Let's
Let's
not talk about it, man. Like I'm really kind of fucked up about this whole thing.
we can set camp, get some rest, get an early morning, and get to the next site.
I'm not getting no tent out there, guys.
I get you
I'll
to sleep in the cab then.
I'll sleep in the fucking cab. You guys want to take your chances out there? Go right ahead. To be honest with you, I say we drive back. Let's go back to the colony.
You want to go tell Ramirez that we turned around because you got scared of a sunflower.
It had teeth!
I know, that's why I burned it to death. I burned the whole area to make sure we're safe.
Holy shit. What if we run into more of that?
They're not here anymore. Go outside. Is that ash or is that flowers out there? It's ash.
What's it?
You know what ash doesn't do? It doesn't grow teeth and bite.
Let me... I mean, I'm not...
What if we move on just a little bit, find a place to camp, then move on to the next site?
I'm not the most intelligent man, I will admit that, but
that's what I'm here for.
This is a plant. You telling me there's not going to be another plant out there?
It was a plant.
There's no telling what else is out here.
Look, there's one thing I know. Once something turns to cinders, it's never coming back. No matter how hard you want it to.
Okay.
I'm sorry, buddy. I know.
I'll drive
I'm
you wherever you
scorched
guys
too.
need to go. Just, what are we doing?
To make you comfortable, O'Malley. What if we just move down a little further? Set up camp?
Where? Where? Give me a direction. Where are we going?
Towards Site 2.
All right.
Hold up. Can you pull up the map? Let's take a look. Let's see if we can find. Here, how about this? We find a nice rocky area or something like that. Some place where we know this plant can't grow. Okay? That'll make you feel better. That'll make us feel better.
Yeah.
It'll get us closer to get this taken care of. How about that? Pull up the map first.
While
you're at it, here, why don't you have a little sip of this? I know it'll take the edge off.
Okay. All right. Are we looking at Zeta 5?
Mm-hmm.
We're still staying out here in the plains, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if we can find an outcropping or something to get us off the vegetation.
Theta 2 was fucking horrible. This is horrible. Okay, well, all right. I'll just start driving us towards Zeta 5, and we'll just stop somewhere. If you guys want to get out there in tents, go right ahead. I'd rather sleep uncomfortably in this damn truck.
You just keep driving, but you take us there. We'll figure it out.
Okay. He starts driving. Kicks it in gear. Lucian, are you still up front?
Yeah.
All right, that means that Dr. Salvatore, Marshal Sweetman, and Corporal Graves are in the back.
Good times. Good times.
Lucian, man, I appreciate you looking out for me back there. It means a lot. I mean, it
You're
didn't
important,
go
buddy.
how we
important.
planned, but
Yeah, well, I didn't expect to blow us all up either, but I just couldn't lose another person that I cared about, bro. I saw that monster, and I had to react.
you keep talking about that, man. What's I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, it's fine. But what happened?
I'm gonna look in the back. Is this where they can hear us? It's we're in a sealed cab. I imagine like
It's sealed.
plush captain seats and
I mean,
stuff like
it's
that, like a
it's
like a
not
1980
plush.
van. Okay.
It's not plush, but I mean, it is relatively sealed. You can hear like muffling. If you raise your voice loud enough, you can hear into the back.
All right, man. I mean, I'll tell you a little bit. I was born and grew up on Jago's World, a little community called Sandalford Warren. Had a really good life there. Did a lot of geology around there. Worked also kind of, I'm kind of a Renaissance man, but really focused on they were trying through some different projects related to terraforming. There were some mineral extraction projects there. My wife, she was a botanist there.
The fuck is Renaissance? What?
It's all right, man. It just means somebody knows a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Kind of do kind of a jack of all trades. You might know that term.
Yeah. I know that one.
I forget that you don't know how to read a book. I forget, man. I'm sorry about that. You got
kind of stares at you not in a nice way for a minute, Lucian.
I don't even notice. I just keep going on like that. One day I had a job. I was outside the Warren. I was down a little bit, maybe a couple tens of clicks, and there was this flash, and I was outside, and I turned and I saw it. And it's this flash, and just in fact, if you ever wonder why this part of my face is kind of a different color, it's because it's got a flash burn, and then a shockwave hit me, knocked me over. I was out for a few minutes, and then he's getting uncomfortable. He's starting to get quieter, kind of pulling into himself a little bit, but he's still talking. Afraid comms are all knocked out. I got up and I was able to look around, and the Warren, it wasn't there anymore, man. Part of it was there was you've been vacuum. You know what it's like when fire happens in vacuum. I mean, it was like these flashes, and I could see part of it was just burning, and I kept trying to connect with comms, and by the time we got back to base, we got comms reestablished, it was gone. It was they said it was a UPP attack, some kind of terrorist type thing, and they a low level, not a nuke, but some kind of low level thermal weapon hit our hab unit. You don't understand, our hab unit, it was just cinders. Some of it was the structure. I mean, it was titanium. It was one of those early buildings, where they would still build it on titanium. It would be strong. I got back, and I remember we got to our hab unit, and it was just. He takes off his glasses. He's tearing up a little bit, tearing up, coming out. All there was, it was gone. I managed to find our home, and it was just ashes. Found a few scraps of pottery in the kitchen, maybe a little piece of clothing in the closet, and the only thing that was really still left was I reach in and I pull out this battered copy of a book. You can see it's burned around the edges on the spine, not the spine, but on the top edge of that. This was a book I gave my daughter. He stops. I can't talk anymore. I'm just.
He hands you.
I'm weeping at this time now.
Yeah, he hands you the bottle of whiskey.
I take a long pull.
Go in. It's
Nothing wrong with this.
It's
Nothing wrong with this.
down.
But it was my family, man. That's what happened, O'Malley. I lost my family. They killed my family.
It's fucked up, man. I'm sorry.
2,700 people died in that attack, but all I care about is two. That's my wife, Sharon, and my daughter, Sarah.
I remember that attack.
Yeah.
Man, that's fucked up. That's hard.
Yeah, it is. It was. It was.
Fuck.
I couldn't see you burn either, man. I just couldn't do it.
Shit.
You're like a brother to me, man. I couldn't let it happen.
Brother? Well. I don't know what to tell you. That's harsh. You know, is that why you came out here? You just couldn't do anything else, or?
Guess I was trying to run, man. I just had to get away from it.
I get that.
I just felt broken. I didn't know what to do anymore.
Yeah.
But I knew that I couldn't sit around. I don't know if you've ever been so lost where you get lost in your own head. You get in there, you can never get out. You can never get out.
Yeah.
You just don't know what it's like to have to deal with this. Sometimes it just doesn't help anymore.
And I got into gambling. Well, at first it was just a pastime, but I ended up owing people, the wrong kind of people. That's how I ended up here, trying to get as far away as I could.
Are you on the run too?
I think
you don't have people slugging for you, do you?
Maybe.
Well, tell you what. You keep my story to yourself, and I'll keep your story to myself. You need something, I got you. Yeah.
I know you will, Lucian. I know you're good for it. And yeah, you need.
I don't let my people down.
Just let me know. I got your back.
Thanks, brother. I got you too.
As far as this is concerned, it's me and you. Those three fucks back there. If something happens to him, something happens to him.
I hear that in your voice, but you know we need them too. Whether or not we like it or not, those are people as well. At least for right now.
Fucking Graves. Oh, power-hungry fucking Marine, cock-walking around here thinking he's a big shot just because he holds the rifle. Oh, so scary. He can go fuck himself, Lucian.
You're saying more about your past than you realize, bro. You tell me a story you don't know. You don't even know you're telling me the story, but you're telling me the story right now. I hear what you're saying. I hear that someone got in your face. Someone bigger, someone stronger. Someone else shoved the rifle into your face. I hear what you're saying. Graves got some faults, man, but I don't think he's that kind of man. In fact, we may find out that he's a better man than we realize, especially when the shit is on.
If you say so. Marshall's all right, though.
I don't know. I've never trusted a lawman in my life.
He reminds me of Barney Five.
I remember we used to watch those vids back in the day room. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
my grandma used to love that old black and white shit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
older. It's the good old days, I hear. Yeah, the good old days.
Anyways, let's this spot's probably good as any. There's nothing out here.
Let's go over there and see if we can get a little bit to that bluff and give us some wind shelter.
It kind of pulls over. There's daylight. It doesn't really get like dark here. You get like dim light, and then it gets bright again every couple hours. The rotation of this planet and the way the sun hits it, like there's no actual darkness as of yet that you guys have experienced.
Almost like a certain U.S. state in the summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So he pulls over. He looks tired. Kind of knocks on the cab. This is it. Rest up. He says, I don't know about you, Lucian, but he fucking pulls out like a shitty quilt that he's got stuck kind of like tucked behind his chair, and he just kind of pulls it over himself and he reaches over into his glove box, pops it open. He goes, takes out a couple tabs of the mysterious pills that Sana was looking at, puts them in his mouth. Oh, sweet dreams. And just like within a few minutes, he's unconscious.
All right, man. All right. Sweet dreams, buddy. Sweet dreams. Does this thing have like keys or a fob, or is it just like construction equipment where you basically just get in and hit the ignition and go?
Yeah, basically it's like construction equipment. There is a key, but it's a generic key. Like you could use the same key for another tractor. It's currently in the ignition. He just has it turned off.
Okay. I'm gonna pull that key out.
Okay.
Yeah. Just keep this for safekeeping. Make sure it doesn't. No one decides to leave in the night. I'll get out and I'll. Come on, guys. Let's get set up. Go around.
All right. Always setting up tents.
Yep.
Yes,
Setting
we
up
are.
tents.
Whoever's setting up can give me a survival roll.
Ooh.
I'd like to assist. So I mean, I've got one survival, but
We can if you guys have any survival, you can
I
assist.
have 5 wits with 1 survival.
That's where I'm at too. Who's
I
what
can
about you?
assist.
I can assist.
Okay. Do you want to do the roll, Sweet
Marshall?
Yeah, I'll take the roll.
So it'll be yours +2, Sweetman, from Aleutian and Graves.
Drake, I think O'Malley's really taking a shine to you, buddy.
All those dice, and I get 1 success.
All right, okay. It's
all
still
we
a
need, though,
success.
right? I hope.
A
Yeah.
success is all you need. As you get the tent set up,
That was 10 dice.
I know. Well, that's kind of the thing.
It's crazy.
Like,
It's so crazy.
The odds are not always gonna work out.
This ain't the Hunger Games. The odds aren't ever in our favors.
Regardless, though, you're able to set up, get your guys' tents put out next to the tractor. I didn't even mention. Did anybody want to sleep in the tractor?
I mean, could we get a restful sleep in the tractor? I didn't think it was that big.
It will be unrestful.
No,
But you can sleep
I
in the
wasn't
tractor.
expecting to. Yeah. If O'Malley had asked for company, like because he was scared of the boogeyman, I would have. But no, a tent and a bedroll is.
Yeah, you will not sleep
yeah.
well in the tractor,
Yeah.
but there may be more shelter, perhaps.
Crap. Do we know what the weather is like in this area?
Weather is unpredictable at best.
I mean, we have tents, right?
Yeah, you have tents.
Is this like going to rip the skin off of a sandstorm weather?
No, there's no way. There's never been any sand for sure. There's been some very intense thunderstorms, rain.
Well, surely we set up close to it, so worst case scenario, we can get up and get into it.
Sure, that's it.
I'm thinking like when you see like a big Winnebago, it's got like a tarp that's actually attached to it that springs out, and then we can have it as an eighth one.
So, are you each in your own tent? Are we in like one big tent?
I thought one big.
Yeah, I thought one bit like a bivouac tent.
Okay, all right. Get the large tent set up.
We have extra room since one of our party wants to sleep in the truck.
Sure, he refuses.
Yeah.
He is unconscious inside of the cab though. But regardless, the 4 of you enter into the tent, and you're free to do whatever you want in the tent with each other. Without
I would
each
like
other.
to tell Sana that I'm kind of worried about O'Malley. He's pretty frazzled in there, as you can tell too. I grabbed the key. I don't want him to decide to head back overnight. So I'm just gonna hold on. Unless you want to hold on to the key, I've got it in my pocket here.
No, I trust you, Dr. Baring.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Salvatore.
Does anybody want to send any messages from their data tablets?
Am I the kind of de facto expedition leader?
Yes, you are.
All right. I feel like I kind of have to. Obliged just to report in, so I'll compose a message to Ramirez, just saying that we got to the first site. we came under attack from an apparent alien life form. We had to defend ourselves, and in the process of defending ourselves, there was a fire and an explosion. We are fine. We did get the pump up and running, but we were unable to select any samples from that area. Very cut and dry. Yeah.
I see. All right. Which is that sent out? Is there anything else? Anybody?
So is he... So this is something you've just drafted, you've sent. Were you intentionally omitting the samples that Sana collected, or were you unaware of them?
I totally just forgot. Actually, literally, as a player, I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Okay. No.
My mistake. My mistake. Yeah.
Like subterfuge.
In fact, so redaction and retcon, I would work with Dr. Salvatore to compose the message to send back to see if she had what input she had on that to add
that's
out
fine.
there. Sorry.
We'll definitely disclose the samples that we collected that we're not sure if they're any good, but it could be dangerous, and we're not sure if we even would want to open it, but we do have it. And of course, we'll connect with Marcus and let him know just basically the gist of what we found, to see if he can do any research on what kind of plant that might be. I don't even know. I don't know if there's anything like this in the universe beyond this one planet. And of course, message Ghost,
Oh, you're going to message Ghost? What are you going to say to Ghost?
What is it?
Oh, no. Eggplant emoji?
No. Oh, God. No, not quite. I was going for more of a little less eggplant, just a little more toot in the chat. We're safe. See you soon.
All right. You immediately get a message back.
What are you doing with all those men at night?
Yeah. What are you doing out? What are you doing out there? He just sent you a message back. Not coming back yet? Question mark?
Dr. Baring's in charge of the expedition. Would you want us to come back sooner? Should I run that by she's not a doctor, is she, Ramirez?
No, she is not.
If you want us to come by sooner, you'll have to run it by Ramirez.
Oh, I was just,
nice touch.
Just trying to see if if maybe you wanted to get that dinner we've been talking about for months now, but
I would love.
That's all right. I guess I'll just wait for you to come back.
Aw, I love it. I love how you wait for me. I look forward to seeing you when I get back.
There is no reply to that. It's just emptiness. You can only imagine what he's doing to himself in private.
Jesus Christ.
Regardless. Regardless, that will send us into the next little bit here. All right. Upon wakefulness, all of you that slept in tents, which is you four, get a full rest. You're well rested, and there is no exhaustion or anything set in. You will all need to make stamina rolls to see if you resist the pull of the planet and its strange sickness.
One success for me.
One success,
One
for
success
Mr.
for
Graves.
me.
One success for Mr. Sweetman. Sana did not succeed.
And it's
Lucian
still
did
just.
not succeed. Yeah,
They
so
do
you
not.
get one.
Okay.
No, yeah, it's just
So-
one.
If you
Wait,
save,
this is
then you
we
don't
need
get a
stress dice on this, right? Hold on.
This is
let me roll
just
my stress dice.
no. You don't have to roll your stress dice. This is just straight up 1 point of stress for until the next rest.
All right.
All
So-
your other stress should be gone.
So if I passed, I have no stress?
Yes, you have none.
Nice.
Today you are not affected by the planet.
Cool.
Okay, so I have one stress then because I failed
Yes.
that roll. Correct. Okay.
So
Thank you.
so our doctors both have 1 point of stress right now. And that one doesn't go away no matter what.
Yeah.
Until
Okay.
the next time you get
All right,
there.
I'm
Until the
confused.
next
I
rest.
gotta clarify this. So, this is the planetary stress, right? That we rolled
Yes,
up.
this is like a strange, it's almost like a motion sickness that it's unexplained why it's
So
happening.
when you say it doesn't go away, even if we take the Napraleave and all that
No,
stuff,
it
it's still
doesn't.
there.
Napraleave doesn't get rid of it.
So we're actually, even if we say we have no stress, we still have one stress.
Yeah, you two
Until
have,
the next
have
day
one.
we roll again, right? Okay.
Yes,
All right, okay.
every day you roll
All
to
right,
see
it's
if
a
you're.
daily check. Okay.
It's a daily check. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
And
Until we can deploy countermeasures for it.
yay. Sending a good morning. Good morning, ghost.
You really sent him a good morning?
Dot dot dot. Ghost.
Oh
I'm gonna get in the cab and I'll take one of my special things and kind of stick it in O'Malley's mouth if I can't get him awake, to kind of wake him up there.
no. He is. He's still unconscious as you walk
Okay.
in.
Well, he gets one of my uppers then.
All right. And he kind of slide it over and he goes, "Oh."
You're sick, man. It's all right. It's all right. It's me. I
He
got
just
you.
kind of shoots up. He's like,
Oh,
"Oh,
man.
shit.
You're right. I slept next to you the entire night. I was worried about you. I wanted to make sure you were safe.
Fuck, okay."
You feeling okay?
Right. He reaches for the ignition. The fuck?
No, I took it out, man. Hold on. I
Oh, okay, cool.
don't know why I was worried, man. I was afraid I was going to have to jump in the car and ride away. It's a long story, man. It's a long story.
Right,
You doing all right?
right.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm doing all right. Oh, my mouth, it tastes like asshole. Okay, let's do this.
I don't know why you would know what asshole tastes like. But we're gonna move past
Don't
that
ask
right
questions
now.
you don't want to know the answer
I
to.
don't want to know the answer. Moving on.
Cranks it
Yeah.
up. Cranks up the engine. Begins the drive to the next survey point. The next survey point, still within the sweltering kind of grassland plains that you guys are used to seeing. Gas survey site Zeta 5. It begins to roll gently across a broad stretch of the open plains. You see, coated in waist-high grass that shimmers with ambient heat and moisture, the sunlight filtered through Eos's thick atmosphere casts a permanent golden haze across the land, tinting everything with the soft glow of a world not yet tamed. Beneath the grass, the soil is warm and loosely packed, fed by geothermal vents and subterranean pockets of volatile gases. The surveys have possibly detected this site just up ahead, and moving slowly across the plains, very close to the site that you're heading towards, actually, is a small herd of grazing beasts, mossbacks. The creatures resembled a cross between a cattle and bison, if you don't remember. Broad-shouldered, four-legged, and covered in shaggy, moss-colored fur that drips with condensation. Their humps are kind of plated with knobby bone ridges that absorb heat during the day and radiate it at night. There are soft, rhythmic grunts and occasional snorts that punctuate the quiet of the plains as you guys begin to rumble up towards the site. There's a few different groups of the mossbacks up ahead. They're kind of moving in clusters of 5 to 8, lazily feeding on the grass, pausing only when one lifts its heavy horned head to sniff the air, and occasionally pawing the earth, not out of instinct, but probably irritation for something. Like some of them just look irritated, fidgety, I guess. The site, though, as you approach, it feels completely untouched. You don't see any UPP survey pumps or anything really. The only thing that even you recognize marking this as the survey site are the coordinates that you got from the map.
Dismount and survey, I believe, right?
So what exactly are we doing here?
I assume Sweetman and myself are probably trying to secure the area as we hop out.
Oh, he's
How are you going to secure this area, Drake? You tell me.
Well, I'm assuming I will try to help Mr. Sweetman observe anything.
Yeah,
perhaps,
can I
or-
make an observation?
Sure. Give me an
Do an
observation roll.
observation roll. Okay.
I'm trying to assist him. I do have
So
a
that
point in
gives me a-
observation.
That's fine. You get a plus
That's-
1 to this.
+1 to my observation roll.
Mm-hmm.
2 successes.
2 successes. You do see a nearby colony of the smaller creatures of the oh man, what are them called? Burrowtails. The kind of like gopher-looking smaller
Yeah,
creatures.
the little
There's
fluffy
there's-
bunny things.
There's a
Yeah.
whole colony of them nearby, kind of
The
prancing around,
pangolin
moving
type
around.
things.
Yeah. You could so you
pangolins.
could see them kind of moving around. You could hear insects chirping.
It's our
and
very own
whatnot.
Watership Down.
It doesn't, but you're
I know.
not sure as you're looking around. You're not sure if it's the heat or something else. But like there's like a strange movement out on the plains. A decent amount of way, Sweetman. You're kind of looking, squinting your eyes a little bit. And I guess you're probably a little bit on edge because of the incident with the carnivorous plant that almost ate you. But just, I don't know, something seems a little off. And you notice that a couple of the mossbacks, a couple of the groups, despite their distance from you guys, seem kind of startled, and they begin moving away.
Do we all see this, or just Mr. Sweetman?
This to be Sweetman, and I'm talking about like extreme range, like far away, nothing too close to you. Aleutian, I'm assuming you're surveying. I don't want to give anything away. What do you use to survey?
Man, I got a ton of equipment here. I'm trying to think which one is probably the best. I'd have to look at the definition, but I've got PDAT, I've got SSDD.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So,
like
I mean,
real quick
standard.
though,
Yes, sweet.
what if with my investigator talent,
Yes.
Ooh,
can I
nice.
get a little more insight into what might be causing the colony to move?
Indeed. Okay. With okay, you know what? Yes, indeed. All right. With that, Sweetman. So to set the scene, Aleutian, I'm assuming you've gone out and you're going to the actual site to kind of survey. So you and O'Malley refuses to get out of the truck. He says, "Fuck no, you guys do it yourselves. I'm gonna sit right here." The only person who we're not sure what they're doing is Dr. Salvatore. What are you going to be doing?
I imagine she would just be looking at the local flora and fauna, just observing. She's still trying
Kind
to
of
gather
observing. Kind of probably. Would you be sticking close to the Marshal and Graves, or would you be sticking closer to Aleutian?
Probably Marshall and Graves if they're the ones actually looking at the animals.
They're the ones closest to the truck. Aleutian's kind of stepping away from the truck a little bit to the actual site.
How far
Are we-
away is that being?
Are we going to leave Aleutian by himself?
Leave him himself. That's what I'm wondering. Like, how far away is it?
It would be short range, which is probably like anywhere from like 20 to like 30 feet.
I will
Maybe
tell you
like-
that Dr. Baring would very much appreciate if Dr. Salvatore was close by, since she
Yeah.
is so but kind of focused on samples too. But she is not. She's kind of independent, not really under my command. So I'm not gonna. I don't feel
Okay.
like it's appropriate for me to tell her what to do.
She would definitely follow you. You can, like, we can still, we're coworkers still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But I
yeah,
don't feel like I can tell you what to do. It's not like, hey, you need to go over here with me. Yeah, it's not. That's how I want to operate. That's
So-
not how I want to operate.
would you please accompany me? Of course.
Much
Alright,
more.
so-
Yeah. That
Fine.
sounds much more. Yeah.
With that in mind,
Do.
Graves, where do you want to be posting up? Just kind of like in the vicinity, or
Well, yeah, I was trying to assist Sweetman.
you would be.
but-
You're still considered assisting him. I'm talking
Okay.
about your actual physical location.
And Sweetman, remember, I have
Um,
with extreme range
You have what?
a scope.
Yes,
Scope.
a rifle.
the scope that has extreme range. I'm
Let's
just
load it
throwing.
down.
We have binoculars
Are you
in the
gonna
truck.
give? Are you give
that
Mr.
I could
Sweetman the
borrow
rifle?
if needs
It's
be.
not asked
Yeah.
for, then I don't know what he's looking at.
Yeah,
So-
I'd take a borrow. It's very. The doctor has been very smart, very smart. And I would borrow that if you'd allow it, and
Yeah, she'll allow it.
use that to
Scope
kind of
rifle.
scope the range. Yeah, scope the prairie, as it were.
I mean, technically it's yours.
I have one
It's-
quick question.
It's not Ramsey, but it's
Yeah. Yes,
Real quick,
solution.
just Maya. So the analysis talent, the scientist analysis talent, is applied to alien or alien technology or artifacts. Does that count
Yes.
for like just the fauna and flora on this planet, or is that going to be more of what we consider like, oh my gosh, it's a ship or it's a xenomorph or something like that?
I think
I feel like
it would.
I'm going to tell you, I would say no because I feel like that's kind of stretching to make it too powerful. a talent.
Yeah, I think that it's
Yeah.
it's supposed to be specifically for that more obscure kind
Okay.
of stuff. Yeah.
No worries. Cool. Thank you.
So with that in mind, Sweetman, you do have the investigator talent, though. You have it. Okay.
I do.
With that in mind, Sweetman begins to pick up some things.
That's a good talent too. Investigator.
Specifically, what you begin to see is, as you're looking, you see that there's kind of strange, it's like the opposite of a trench. It's like bulges in the ground and around this area for some reason, where it looks like there's long mounds.
You mean like a ridge?
Kind of like a ridge, but not really. It's subtle. It's very subtle. Different from most of the planes that you've seen so far. But what you begin to feel is you feel like faint vibrations in your feet. Then you see what look
like some tremors.
rough depressions in some of the soil nearby. Possibly, maybe eruptions from like gas pockets or something. Maybe. Could be, but could be anything else. You're not sure. And with that
Share that
observation, with that observation roll, Sweetman, as you're kind of looking out, then you stop for a moment and you look around, you pull back, and you glance back towards Aleutian and Dr. Salvatore. They're about 30, 40 feet from you. Graves is on the opposite side of the truck then, since you guys are kind of like securing the area, trying to keep a lookout on what's going on. The vibrations start to get a little more intense. Not exactly sure what the hell is happening. And that's when some of the mossbacks just startle completely. They begin to just start moving.
Just in our general area, or is there like a range from where we are?
They're probably, they would be considered at like long to extreme range.
Yeah.
Few hundred feet away. And the herd, you just hear the herd just suddenly start moving. You just like stampede, it's just loud. Another herd begins to move as well. Like, what the fuck is going on? Aleutian, you have a motion tracker on you.
I do have a motion tracker on me.
Do you have it turned on?
I do. I use it in surveying
he
to
turns
see
it
if I
on
can
now.
find any
You
equipment
turn
that's
it
moving
on, and suddenly you
unexpectedly.
start to hear a beep, beep.
16 meters.
No, it's a lot further.
That's
than
inside
that.
the room.
It's a lot further than that. But you're starting to get a beep, and you kind of look down.
You're
All of
reading
you
it
can hear
wrong.
the beep kind of echoing. You're like, what the fuck?
I'm sure O'Malley's doing just fine with this.
And then you're kind of looking around, and Lucian, since the tracker's picking up movement, you look around and you see one of the little burrow tails moving nearby. And you see
that must
the
be
little
it.
beat corresponds with it. Like, oh,
Okay. Everything's fine.
it's fine indeed. And then there is an eruption. The ground just suddenly shifts, explodes outwards.
And we lose the spice crawler.
Where the burrow tail was. A sinuous serpent-like creature with a almost chameleon-like reflective scales of like, you're not sure what it is, shimmer with the same hue as the hazy Eos sunlight. Its head is narrow and reptilian with a jagged crest and vestigial eyes adapted to the misty light. There are 4 retractable limbs near its torso that allow it to possibly embrace and lunge when it's partially immersed, as this worm thing produces, and in its mouth is the burrow tail as it just begins to crunch. And it's sticking up out of the ground about 10 feet. And there's more of it in the ground.
Burrowtail, or sorry, not the Burrowtail. Was he eating, sorry, Burrowtail, or was it eating the...
It was eating a burrow tail. They're about the size of like a gopher.
Okay. Okay, I was concerned for a second because I thought it was the moss pack, and I was like, that's the size of a truck, you know.
No, this is... Okay. It's eating a burrow tail, but...
It's already kind of terrifying, but if it was that big...
As it consumes it, all of you kind of look over, and you see it stops. It stops moving completely.
How far is this?
It's within short range of Dr. Bering and Dr. Salvatore.
Of course it is.
Are we entering initiative?
It freezes. And we are going to enter into initiative.
Now I know Marshal Sweetman has his pistol. Did we get his shotgun working?
It's gonna take some time in the shop.
Well, fortunately, you have a big pistol. It's armor piercing too, so yeah.
The rifle.
He's also got the rifle.
And holding Salvatore's rifle.
Yeah.
All right. Graves, what'd you get?
You still have some combat weapon, Sana? Okay.
Pretty poorly. 19.
19. Got a feeling you're going last.
Yep. Oh, natural one.
One.
Nice. I've got a 19
believe I'm happy
also,
for that.
So
can't
he
believe
and Graves go at the same time.
Yes, you do. Chances of that are so.
You should let me go first. I got a plan.
The 6.
6 for Sana. Okay. For Sana. And then for... Alright. So we're entering into initiative. There's a gargantuan serpentine worm-like creature that's emerged. You get the idea from its mouth and the way it just swallowed that. It shouldn't have been a crunch. It just fucking swallowed that burrow tail whole.
Clarification. How big's the burrow tails?
About the size of a gopher. About
the size of a cat.
They probably weigh anywhere between like 15 to like 20, 30 pounds.
Fat cat.
So, okay. So this thing is popped up. How big do we think it is?
10 feet of it is sticking out of the ground right now.
Okay, all right.
And there's more of it probably
inside.
Beneath. As it sticks up out of the ground and looks back, it freezes and stops. As it freezes, there's the motion tracker. You hear the beep, and its head tilts towards the sound.
Great, that's awesome.
First in the initiative is Aleutian.
I would like to do 2 things, and I don't know if it's possible. Because 1, I'd like to do an observation roll, and 2, I'd like to, whatever I figure out, shout that. And I don't know if I could do like a slow action for an observation and a fast action for
what are you trying to
I would like observe? To see I want to do an observation roll to see if I can figure out if there's anything unusual or possible weakness that, hey, look, I think if you shoot it behind the eye, you could probably it might be easier or something like that. So
okay. You can make me an observation roll, but
Okay.
the observation roll, due to its shimmering scales, is at -2.
I can accept that.
It's hard to see, strangely enough, despite its size.
2. That's observation. Extra. That. And how much stress do I have? 1.
Should have 1.
But
With the emergence
I
of this
have
creature, you all
2.
get an additional 1, FYI.
Okay. And I have another one from my med. Oh, of course. Oh. Holy shit. I got nothing.
Nothing.
Stress dice included, nothing. Nothing. That's,
All right.
yeah.
Well, Lucian, that would have been your slow action. Do you want to do anything with your fast action?
I don't have my chart in front of me, what I can do for my fast action. I don't think I can
it's
do...
mostly movement. Do you want to move?
Is Dr. Salvatore right next to me?
Yes. Yes, she is.
I'll be fine though. I can right after you.
All right,
Are
cool.
you gonna run, seek cover?
I'm gonna start moving towards the truck.
So you're gonna move.
Hoping O'Malley might see me and come out and... Oh, he doesn't have a gun anymore. That's right.
You're
Actually, I'd like to draw
I want
my
to clarify. You are moving.
What kind of action is it just to draw my pistol?
A quick action to draw.
I'll draw my pistol and I'll leave it at that.
How fast are you drawing your pistol, Lucian?
As fast as my fast action will let me.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
You draw it. The creature immediately spikes its head towards you.
God damn it.
Its mouth begins to... And this horrible sound begins to emanate from it. And that's the end of your turn. Sana, you're next in initiative.
How close am I to Dr. Bering?
You are right
Too
next to
close.
him. You're still considered in short range.
Too close.
I would like to take my grenade launcher and launch the sound. I'd like to launch a loud concussive sound either
Okay.
on or away from us. The fuck away from us.
Okay.
A
You-
big noise, but nowhere
tell me-
near us.
What's your idea? Is your idea to shoot the creature with the grenade launcher, or is it to shoot somewhere else?
My idea is to, God, I want to shoot it, but I don't know what will happen if I shoot it. So I guess in its vicinity, but if I could just get a little bit, it's in short range of us, right?
Yes.
So just help me picture it. So Aleutian and I are here. The truck is over here.
Yes.
Drake and Sweetman are over here. The creature is right here.
Okay,
So,
you have
like-
some military training, so you will know that if you shoot this thing in a grenade and you're within short
Right,
range,
right.
you
I'm
will
not
take
trying to get
shrapnel.
up. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not trying to
Are you
Alright.
trying to lure it away from us? That's what it sounds like you're talking about. You want to make
Yes.
a sound so it
I
goes
am
towards that
trying
sound. Yeah.
to get it towards the sound away from us.
Okay. Go ahead and
So I
give
want-
me range combat shot.
I'm
This
hoping
is
to get a
fast
gas
and slow.
install,
You
but-
grab it, you take one of your 4 grenades that you have.
Yeah. Let's see. And let's see. So
how
that's
successful you are.
range combat
Mm-hmm.
+1 because of the grenade launcher. Because the bonus, +1.
Mhm.
So let me add that in. So now, please God, I got 1 6,
Mhm.
and I have a stress level, so that cancels it out. Correct?
What do you mean? Did you roll a 1 on the stress dice?
I have not rolled my stress dice yet.
Roll that now. As long as you don't get a 1 on that, you're fine.
Okay, it'll take me 5 years, and by the time this campaign's over, I will remember that. So hang on. Oh God, please. I got a 6 on the stress dice.
Well, that's another success. That's 2
That's
successes.
awesome.
Okay.
All right, with that, thinking quickly, watching as it looks like this large creature is about to lunge at Aleutian as he moved quickly. Then, as soon as you draw your grenade launcher, it spikes to you,
Right.
and and there's a thud, and you feel it beginning like it's about to lunge, and then there is the explosion. Creature shifts around.
I want to be able, like, can I tell Aleutian before it fires to turn off the fucking... I was like, crap, I don't want to talk and have it focus in on me, but at the same time, shit, there's a beat. So yeah, big boom. Can I like slap his wrist and point at it to like...
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
So here's what I'm gonna do for all of that.
With my extra 6, could I just... Please?
Well, you have two successes.
I mean, the grenade launcher is going to make a loud crumping sound that's going to be louder than anything else. So
It's loud.
even if you tell me with your voice right next to me, I don't think it's going to be louder than the sound that distracts it.
Allowed to do that.
It's very loud.
Okay, great.
The creature kind of shifts. It has like this echoing hiss that kind of reverberates from it for a moment. It is... What can we do here? What can we do? All right.
Go for my grenades.
It is going to... It's going to make an observation roll.
Oh, fuck.
Because you got 2 successes, I'm going to say that it needs to get at least 2 successes to figure out what's going on. You have 1 success. As the creature sucks itself under the ground, and you watch as there's just like a ridge that appears on the surface of the plains, and it just quickly, faster than you've seen anything move on the surface, just scuttles in the direction of where the grenade was. I'm going to say that you shot that at extreme range, and you watch as it's tunneling within a single turn. It tunnels to where the grenade was located.
Going to flag everyone and... Like, don't make any fucking noise and, please, Aleutian, turn this off.
Next in initiative is Corporal Graves.
Do we see the Sweetman and I see all this transpire?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Everyone sees this transpire. There's an explosion nearby.
Yeah. At this point, I would assume I'm... Well, if I don't have my gun drawn, I'd have to draw my gun.
So you're going to draw it?
I mean, we can't... I don't know if I'd...
I would assume you would have. I mean, you were literally on like Overwatch basically. You would have already had it drawn.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna be on Overwatch then.
You have to pick a direction for Overwatch.
Well, just the direction where all the...
Of where it happened?
Yes.
Okay.
The direction towards Sana and Aleutian.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. That'll bring me then to Sweetman. Marshal Sweetman, what are you going to do?
And there's only the one thing rearing its head?
That you saw for now.
Oh. And it's threatening.
Right now, Sana has drawn it off with a grenade. It went in search of whatever the noise and the trembling was.
Oof. Golly. That is... I don't want to call it back over by trying to take a shot at it. The
It's
doctor
currently
has requested
underground.
that we all... Huh?
It's currently underground. All you see is like the little earth is like pumped up. You get the idea that is the ridge line that you saw a moment ago is probably where it tunneled previously.
What's the action I can take that allows me to just
shoot?
I don't want to shoot. I want to where I can just wait and see if something happens.
Overwatch. That's just Overwatch.
Overwatch, yeah. I'll take Overwatch.
We'll say that you and Graves both kind of take an Overwatch stance nearby. And that's the end of the first round here. So that's going to bring us into the second round. And this is important to see how this is going to play out as what you guys are doing. So first in initiative is Lucia.
All right. I have noticed that it went to the sound of the grenade launcher, so and it's also not good. I'm not going to turn the motion detector off. I'm going to try to use it and see if I can use an observation roll to see if I can kind of pinpoint and triangulate where it might have, which direction it might be headed in, or might it be headed to, so we can try and anticipate where it's going to pop back up.
Okay. So you are you still going to stand out here away from the truck?
I'm not going to move because it's going to follow. It's going to track me by my movement. I'm pretty aware.
It is very far away right now. I'm just
no. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I'm going to tell you that. So, as a geologist, I'm going to tell you that we use explosions to try to figure out what stuff is underground, which means that any stuff on the ground is going to tell anything underground where it's at. So I'm going to do what I said there and see if I can figure out where it might pop up at, so we can anticipate that. Is that all right?
That's right.
All right. Let me see. How many stress do I have now? Okay. One success.
One success. Okay. All right. You're prepping to see if you can judge where the creature may or may not pop up with utilizing the motion tracker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, hold on. I should be able to roll 2 more down. 2 success.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Okay. You have the motion tracker equipped, not moving, just kind of looking around.
I will also follow Dr. Salvatore's cue, and I will be like, as opposed to, hey, I think it's going to be over there. So, yeah.
All right, Dr. Salvatore, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Does it look like O'Malley is about to drive away and leave us here?
You look back, and you look into the cab, and you see O'Malley is currently...
Ooh, is the engine running?
That's what I was about to say. The engine was cut off. The engine's about to be running because he's currently cranking on it.
That's my boy, though. He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. He's not going to leave his buddy Lucian out here.
It's not O'Malley's turn yet. It's about to happen.
I am, with him watching things, I am going to, how far away am I from the truck? About 20 feet, you said?
Yeah, it's within short range, so your quick action will get you to the truck.
He doesn't have a gun, so quick action to the truck.
Mm-hmm.
And hope that thing is still distracted by what's going on out there, because there are also a lot of other creatures running around, correct?
Yeah, there is.
And they're around that area as well.
Maybe.
So it's not just me.
We'll see.
Huh. Gonna have to get inside the truck so he doesn't leave us. As much as I'd hate to make noise, I don't want to, but fuck.
So Sana, you run back to the truck. I will say, to get into the cab, you have to sling your grenade launcher.
I mean, what the fuck else am I gonna do at this point?
Okay. It's essentially just you kind of like, I'm gonna allow for you to have a sling, so you can just fucking let go. You're gonna have to use your slow action to climb up into the cab. You climb up into the cab. O'Malley's like, "Well, get the fuck out of here! Where the fuck is going?" He's trying to get this thing started as best he can.
And that's my whole turn. I can't do anything.
It's your turn. It's O'Malley's turn. The truck starts. Lucia, get the fuck in! As he hammers the gas. He peels away, leaving Graves and Sweetman just standing by nothing. As he peels towards Lucian. He drives it towards you, Lucian. He's giving you the option to hop in.
Is it my turn? I don't think I can yet.
It's not your turn yet.
Yeah.
The truck slides with the bed facing you. And that is it for his turn. It's now the Hazeworm's turn. And the haze worm is going to immediately
zone on the truck.
Burrow back towards the truck. And within a single turn, you watch it, Sweetman and Graves, you both watch as you see just this like impressively fast movement of the dirt just begins to fly up behind from underneath as this thing is tunneling in rapid succession straight towards the truck.
It doesn't pop up.
Not yet. Now, Graves and Sweetman, this is probably be where we're going to end this for a second. So this depends on how we're going to set this up. You guys are currently, the both of you are standing away from the truck, within short range of it. Are you going to stay where you're at, keep an overwatch stance, or are you going to run to the truck and get in?
I'll choose to stay on Overwatch to assessing that if this thing pops up and goes for the truck, I want to be able to shoot it.
Okay.
I feel like that's the most protective stance.
Sweetman thinks he it looks like he's hesitating to move towards the truck, Graves. What are you doing?
Well, I'm not going to leave Sweetman behind by himself. So, I will also Overwatch.
All right. As Graves and Sweetman both take Overwatch, Aleutian, are you going to be getting in the vehicle?
Just jump in the bed of it? No,
Yes.
I'm gonna.
In the
It's
back of
close
the
to me. I'm going to shout, "O'Malley, get out!" I'm not getting in the truck.
Not getting in the truck. Are you going to stand next to the truck?
It. No, I'm not. I'm gonna move away. And so it's my turn. A new round.
Yes.
It's my turn.
So are you? We're going through rapid succession here because something's about to happen.
I'm going to hammer on the tailgate or whatever on the trunk. So hopefully O'Malley will look and I'll say, "Get out!" And I'm gonna run away from the truck.
Okay. Aleutian begins to run away from the truck. Sana, you're in the cab.
Yep.
Jesus, get out
I
of
was
the cab.
What would you like to do?
Fuck. It's too late to turn. I was hoping I could get him to not start the truck, but, you know. Okay, so in the truck, how many moves can I make?
You have a quick action and a slow action. You're just going to dive out?
Stop. I don't want to leave O'Malley to die. And I don't want
Who
to leave
says he's going to die?
That's my boy. I don't want him to die either.
Fuck. And I threw my grenade launcher back there, right? Or do I have it on me? Just
it would be on you. It's just not like equipped. Like you don't have it like ready.
Can I turn off the truck and take the key?
Oh, good idea.
You're going to try to take the key from him?
I mean, he doesn't have his hand on the key. Does he have to hold the key while he's doing stuff?
Tell you what, if you make a opposed close combat roll with O'Malley, because he is not going to let you just turn the truck off.
It's fine. Damn you, O'Malley. You little shit. All right.
I feel like he's acting perfectly normal in this situation.
Damn. Oh, no. I have no successes, so... And now I have to roll my stress, right?
Yeah, roll stress to see if you freak out.
Here, I'm going to keep an eye on that one. There we go. All right. Success.
Okay. So did you get a success?
No, I got a 5.
Okay, that's fine.
You got 5 successes?
No.
You're a killer. Oh my god,
So-
it's that Marine training.
For my slow action and for my quick action, I wanted to get out, but...
So quick action, you're going to dive out. All right, I can tell you this. So you reach for the keys, and O'Malley just like, yeah, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? You're just going to dive out of the car.
I'm going to scream, it's attracted to noise, get out.
So, and then you're going to jump out of the car.
And then
You
I'm
jump
going
out
to
of the
dive
truck.
the fuck out of it.
Give me a mobility roll.
Ah, fuck. So fun. We're all gonna die. It's gonna be great. Love it.
That's
love
okay. I
this
have my
work.
still suit.
Oh,
I'm fine.
one success.
One
and
success.
let's see.
I'm doing the panic roll.
3, so I'm good.
Okay, you're good.
Oh, yeah. Good.
All right. You kind of just like open the door, and it's a few feet. It's about probably like 4 or 5 feet to the ground. But you just kind of leap out, and you don't hurt yourself. Upon landing, you're within short range of the vehicle. Same as illusion, as you kind of tumble down. And that's when the haze worm, it's its turn now. And I need to roll to see what it's going to do. Because that's going to be, it's going to set a big thing up for what's about to happen. Okay. The worm bursts out of the ground. Its girth quickly snakes around the cab of the truck where the engine block is, and loops around it twice and begins to squeeze. You hear the sickening sound of metal bending and screeching as it begins to crush the cab inward, and you hear O'Malley screaming on the inside as it begins to crush down in.
Shit, man.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode of Alien Echoes of Titans.
You probably owed that worm some money. That's what's really happening. That worm's a loan shark.
Maybe you could save him. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we all knew O'Malley was worm food.
Only a long walk back to base.
I'm about to say, you're fucking out here now.
Oh, jeez.
Unless the truck is salvageable and you can fix it, which is possible with appropriate mechanical know-how.
Gotta scrape the driver into the seat. God.
All right. Well, let's do favorite moments of the night. Everyone had a good time. Let's start with Graves. Favorite moments of the night, Mr. Graves.
I like the reveal of more terrestrial life on the planet here. Yeah, I enjoyed the new thought of the reptilian burrow monster.
Biolude.
Yeah, like a Biolude. Yeah, I like it.
It might eat you. Illusion. Favorite moments of the night.
Oh, I liked, since he's going to be around as an NPC for a long time, I really liked opening up to O'Malley, kind of get my story out there, and I was proud of my acting in that part.
Yes,
I was like, I'm going to give myself an Oscar after tonight. That's a good job, Patrick. Great job. No, I just really enjoyed that, and like Graves says, I mean, I really did appreciate that we're kind of seeing this kind of just how you created this planetoid and all the different life and what's going to happen on it. It's exciting there. Unexpected. Yeah.
Unexpected indeed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and actually, I enjoyed them. I also enjoyed almost burning to death. That was great.
Yes,
I
pleasant.
did not expect that. That was not
I know.
on my list of what I wanted to happen to my character at all. But it was,
I-
you know what?
Yeah. I
Roll the
thought
dice.
I thought there would be a slim chance that you guys might blow yourselves up. I didn't think it would be that.
You're welcome. It's
obvious.
what am I
It
going
is what
to
it
do?
is.
What does Pierce Galactic do? Come on.
It is what it is. Dr. Salvatore, favorite moments of the night?
Yeah, I also love. I didn't know what to expect, but I like all the different flora and fauna you've created for us. But also, I love that our worst foibles are just kind of, the human condition. Just like the way we panic and freak out. Like these things, if we were playing D&D, we would just be able to go through and, oh, right, well, I put a bonus on that, or I get bardic inspiration. And now we're just like, you're on fire. What do you do? I'm panicking and catatonic right now. I'm not doing anything. And it's
Doing nothing.
so stressful. Like this
I'm
thing.
out for 4 hours.
Yeah, and we're
Yeah,
just like,
true.
we have a seizure. Yeah, just, just shit that you really can't just magic it away. It's just like, all right, you're just fucked now. And I do appreciate how hard this has been. So,
Good. Glad you enjoyed it. Marshall Sweetman, you have a favorite moment for the night?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go with the earlier moments where it didn't seem we were gonna be stranded in the desert with cute little bunnies, but also giant people-eating worms. Um, I guess my personal favorite, if it were just me, would be um, incidentally not blowing us all up
It's
with
true.
my stun baton
It's
at
true. It was
first,
close. It was
only
close.
to have somebody else blow us all up.
I'm sorry I
Um,
took that from you. I apologize.
yeah,
I
no,
didn't
no,
mean to.
yeah,
I didn't mean to ruin your night, man. I'm sorry.
I mean, there's different ways to succeed, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and so there's that. But yeah, the reveal of the additional forms of life on this monstrous hellhole that we have found ourselves on. Thanks, company. Big
Indeed.
appreciation on that. Yeah.
Well, if I had a favorite moment, it was for sure the introduction of my beautiful baby haze worm.
Mm.
It's gonna be great. I had a few different ways that the encounter may or may not transpire. You guys could have completely gotten away. There's no telling. Lots of things can happen. But we made it to the encounter, and I'm so excited about it. So yeah, we're excited for that. Also, almost burned Lucian to death. Gonna say that's gonna be pretty far up there. Not gonna lie, pretty far up there. It's a good one. Regardless, though, that is gonna be that. So unfortunately, that's all the time we got for tonight. So if you've made it this far in the episode, thank you very much for watching. First off, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And of course, leave us a comment in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. And hopefully you are enjoying the campaign. And you should check out the Hulu video show Alien Earth that comes out tomorrow as of day of recording. It's going to be fantastic. So if you like this, you'll like that. Regardless, though, I've been Jumbo Thick. This has been the Echoes of Titans, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a good day.